Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rizky Anugra Putri from 5APA. In this change, I would like to explain to you about entrepreneurship. Starting with discipline. Starting and operating a business is no easy feat. Unlike a traditional job, where you often have upper-level management driving business objectives and keeping you accountable, being an entrepreneur requires the ability to hold yourself accountable when you don't have a boss to do so. Those who are able to create and execute plans, even without external factor holding them accountable, have a competitive edge in business. When an entrepreneur has self-discipline, they are able to manage the urge to procrastinate and can take decisive action when needed. Creativity. Though creativity is often associated with artistic output, it is an important trait for all entrepreneurs to have. Creativity doesn't only apply to visual elements or branding. Entrepreneurs who are able to creatively solve problems and think outside of the box when facing everyday business challenge, they are able to quickly pivot and implement necessary solutions that lead to business growth. Self-awareness. Entrepreneurs who have a sense of self-awareness that they are able to apply professionally to achieve business success. When an entrepreneur is self-aware, they are able to own up to their strengths and weaknesses to relate to running their business. With this awareness, they are able to zero in on the tasks and elements of running the business they can excel in and are more willing to delegate the areas they are not as strong in. Another benefit of being self-aware is that it increases one's ability to give, receive, and apply meaningful feedback. Resourcefulness. Many entrepreneurs are faced with tasks and challenges they have never faced before. The ability to be resourceful is a mindset that helps entrepreneurs reach loftier goals without a clear way to achieve them. When entrepreneurs are able to work resourcefully, they can effectively problem solve and grow and scale their business without having all of the answer or research to do so. Being resourceful requires a can-do attitude and willingness to work creatively to effectively manage a business without having the immediate know-how. Process-oriented. Having solid process in place is essential for any successful entrepreneur. In the world of business, a process is a repeatable series of steps that help those working within a business to complete necessary tasks. Processes can apply to various aspects of the business, including sales, onboarding new team members, production, and product fulfillment. When business owners have a process-oriented mindset, they are able to work smarter, not harder. Implementing process in various areas of the business can prevent waste, allowing business owners to scale and grow their business. Additionally, when business owners have repeatable process in place, they are able to easily train new team members to fulfill important aspects of the business without sacrificing time or quality. Empathic. Empathy is an essential trait for entrepreneurs. Whether a business owner manages a large team of employees or work directly with their customer as a high-performing solopreneur, they must be able to connect with others on a genuine level. Successful entrepreneurs are able to put themselves in others' shoes, considering the perspective of their employees and customers as they navigate their business decision. In business, empathy can look like anticipating your customer needs, empowering your team members to take time off to recharge when they need it, and giving both employees and customers space to voice their opinions and concerns. Business owners who have the soft skill necessary to connect with others, they may experience benefits such as increased customer loyalty, more customer referrals, and increased employee productivity. Communicative. According to research from Wroclaw University, the top 3 communication skills for leaders are effective listening, getting a message across clearly and vividly, and providing feedback in a supportive manner. These skills can put entrepreneurs at a competitive advantage. When a business owner is able to effectively listen to their customer, they are able to implement customer feedback that can help them improve their offerings. Additionally, when business leaders exhibit these skills with their own employees and team members, they are able to build trust, which can improve productivity and business performance. Self-motivate. Simply put, when you are own boss, you have to be able to keep yourself motivated to work effectively and consistently. Entrepreneurs must be able to work through creative ruts and points of feeling uninspired to keep their business going. This starts with knowing what drives you to keep going and drawing upon necessary inspiration when motivation is low. Confident. If you have an idea you want to bring to life and share with others, you have to have the confidence to see it through. Whether you are introducing a new product to market or are seeking outside funding for your business, you must be able to speak to what you offer clearly and confidently. Successful entrepreneurs stand behind their ideas without letting concern over what others may think get in the way. Flexible. To have a sustainable business and see long-term success, entrepreneurs must be willing to pivot when necessary, whether it is reformulating a product to make it better or devising a business strategy to remain competitive. Entrepreneurs who are too rigid and afraid to embrace change are at disadvantage. When an entrepreneur is flexible in their approach, they are able to take advantage of new opportunities as they come, which can pay off in the long run. Business owners who are slow to adapt to change can miss out on valuable opportunities to innovate and adapt to their customer needs. Risk taker. The ability to take a calculated risk is one of the most valuable skills an entrepreneur can have. When business owners are willing to take risks, they are able to learn valuable lessons in business that can help their company in long run. Taking risks also help business find new ways to differentiate themselves from other competition, which is especially helpful in saturated markets. In the event the risk doesn't have the intended result, the entrepreneur can still apply the valuable lessons learned to future business decisions. And the last, resilient. Last but not certainly not least, successful entrepreneurs must have a sense of resiliency. While running a business, it is common for entrepreneurs to face closed doors and to be told no often from potential customers and those they are seeking funding from. Many entrepreneurs may find themselves starting multiple businesses if their initial idea doesn't take off. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, nearly half of small businesses fail within the first 4 years. Some successful business owners may find their first few business ideas very sustainable in the long run, but can apply those learnings to new business. Whether an entrepreneur isn't granted a sale or opportunity or has to start at square one, being resilient and inventive in the face of challenge is a must. That's all from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.